I guess it's time to do a little bit of shopping, guys. Also love how we just ended up back here. We ended up back at the bar. This is where the shuttle dropped us off. Instead of, say, where the taxi stand is. Which is actually conveniently where the shops are that I want to go visit. You're not trying to say anything, just that it would have been more convenient, guys. Actually, you know what would have been great? If they let us pick where we wanted to be dropped off. Did I hear that right?
Increase.
I heard biotic neural itching. And I really wish I didn't hear that. Yeah. Now I've just got this weird image in my mind of a brain being scratched. And now you guys have that image in your mind. You're welcome. No, not really. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put that image in your mind if you didn't hear the advert. God, some of the things that they talk about in this game. Actually, not only in this game, in a bunch of video games. Just to fill up the blank space. Or the silence, rather. They just put some weird-ass things in there.
I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? You did some stupid things to get away from the taunts.
Chops?
Stupid
Chops!
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My
Damage
clan's
protection.
breeding strategy
Yes,
is at stake.
want that. Submachine gun? Not relevant. Assault rifle? Yes, I think so. Oh, that's not a shop.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium.
Model?
Hey, you're
yes.
blue shifting already.
My life is now complete.
That's funny,
I
right?
think
A sorry skin
that might
color
be
and
every
the
model
Doppler
we've
effect?
got. I will take a look at the cabin. It's been a while since we've been back into the captain's cabin. You know, usually alliteration sounds good, but captain's cabin,
Okay,
for
look,
some
I'll take
weird
another
reason,
look at
just
the
doesn't.
contract. Maybe it needs to be
Captain's
reclassified.
room.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Captain's log. Stardate. I couldn't help myself. Sorry. I'm trying to remember what it was actually called.
The result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated
It's basically the penthouse of the Normandy. The Normandy penthouse. Still doesn't sound good. I need to come up with something that's got a ring to it. Shepherd's Den. You know, it's I like it. I like Shepherd's Den.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me you're paying me less than what you would have paid the bureaucrats.
altitude make you more intelligent?
I mean, sure, I'm a good guy, and technically I shouldn't accept a reward, but still. Also, it's the unbelievable chance of running into her to give her that locket as well. I mean, if you think about it, we've got all of this to go through to give back that locket. And we just happen to walk past her on the way back to our shuttle. Only in video games and movies. Okay, before we go
No
anywhere...
messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. Before we go anywhere, time to
What's
check...
this area of the ship?
This
Damn
is
it.
the Combat Information Center.
No, I don't. Shut up,
Here.
ED. Go away, go away. We're gonna check out our models. There we go. I think that is all of them. Where's the one we just picked up? Actually, I'm pretty sure we just picked up a Kodiak shuttle, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know why I came down here. It's like, it's an even worse view. I can't see anything from there. None of those are... Maybe I misread that, because I know the Kodiak shuttle is from Mass Effect 3. We see that in Mass Effect 3, but I don't recall seeing it in Mass Effect 2 at all. Actually, no, it is in Mass Effect 2. It's the same shuttle. It's the code. Yeah. It's the shuttle that takes us from the Normandy to wherever it is we're going. Okay. I'm pretty sure we picked that up, but I don't see it. Either that or I'm blind. Well, we're finally getting on the way with the
No
final...
messages for you, Commander.
You know, you really don't need to say that every time. Like, you said it earlier. I didn't expect there to be a new message. Hang on, wait a minute, you're reading my mail. I think that bothers me. Anyway, it feels like the beginning of the end because we're on the final loyalty mission. Or the final one that we've been given anyway. I'm trying to remember where her thing is meant to be. Project Overlord, help Jack. Oh, it's not the beginning of the end. We still have... Damn it! We still have DLC to go through. Fine, we're gonna help Jack. And then we're gonna go with Project Overlord. Maybe. I think. Yes, let's do that. Sounds like a solid plan. I said we were gonna help Jack. We are going to help Jack. I am tired of putting this mission off. There we go. Pragya. Or Pragya. I feel like that name has come up somewhere in the game before. Oh no, I'm thinking of the name Perugia. Perugia from, Kasumi's, loyalty mission. Basically her only real mission. Her recruitment / loyalty mission. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of Kasumi, let's take her. Makes sense in my mind. No, I'm gonna save up the points. Can't believe Kasumi doesn't have any points to spend. Alright, let's go. Let's blow up a
How
base.
much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
God, you just hate everything Cerberus do.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
See, that's a Kodiak shuttle. This thing. At least I'm pretty sure it's a Kodiak shuttle. Is there any way to tell? Did they put a name on it? Unless it's the caution. -1. Huh. I guess it's not surprising that they don't call it, like, it's just the make of it, or the model. Like the Volkswagen Tiguan. Is that a car? Or am I making that up? I'm pretty sure there's a Volkswagen Tiguan.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
It's a bomb. It's just gonna blow things up. It's not gonna burn. It's gonna be nothing left to burn. Or at least that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know what bomb you guys picked out.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
So this is actually a pretty easy mission. Very little to do. Very little fighting to do. Just mostly listening to Jack's story, which is, to be fair, really interesting. So I'm glad it's an actual thing. I almost clicked on that one. I just saw orange and blue, and that's all my mind needed. You know, that actually seems like a mind training game. You have to distinguish between colors and patterns, and you have to make sure you get it right. This game is being educational.
Operation once again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what...
Oh, okay. It's just on a
Sounds
loop
like
for some
this
weird
facility
reason.
turned its back on Cerberus.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Jack, chances are it was you. If you're Subject Zero. Was it Subject Zero? Yeah. Sorry, I was confusing Patient Zero and Subject Zero for some weird reason. Yeah. Subject Zero, not Patient Zero. Patient Zero is for, like, diseases.
Fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Yeah, it's mostly exposition. This is kind of a laid-back loyalty mission compared to what we're used to, and I'm okay with it. A little bit of fighting, a lot of talking, and ends with big boom. What more could you ask for? Sure, it's not that, ooh, shiny. I've never seen this before. I suppose it might not be that stimulating to some, but I like stories. Stories are why I play video games, to be in these stories. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, this game is secretly training our brains. That's really sneaky and really clever. I like it. Do we have to go up there? No, okay. I could swear we didn't, but it seemed like we might be able to. Maybe there was a secret stash. I guess it's too... Oh, hello. And I can't see you through your dead buddies. There we go. What's up with the Varan? Old bloodstain. Where? What? Cool.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Well, that explains a lot about Jack and why she is so sadistic. Why she loves to fight. Jeez. I think there was... No. I saw a door this way, and my instinct was to turn around and see if there was loot to grab. Because that's how video games work. As I've said time and time again, really.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
She has got a point. I tried to see the other side of it, and honestly, the other side of it was me thinking they were just covering their asses.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
I don't know. Got a feeling there's something down here. Am I meant to go this way? Objective. I think I'm meant to go this way. No, that means what's over here? What's in this door? Meh. Okay, brain, you are playing tricks on me. For a second, I couldn't actually distinguish between the different shapes, which is really rather worrying. Although, taking a look in the top right-hand corner, it looks like I didn't need to worry at all. There was plenty of time. L10, yeah, that makes sense. I have a funny feeling we're gonna find lots of that stuff here. Mainly because Element Zero is kind of what makes biotics tick. Oh, I know what happens here. People are stupid enough to fight Shepard. That's what happens here.
Try a real man's weapon.
Now you see me.
Die for me.
I really shouldn't use such a powerful weapon. It's just obliterating them. I've got to give these guys a fair fight or something.
No shields.
Oh, there's melee. It's been so long since I've used a melee attack, I've completely forgotten how to do it. Maybe I should just go around meleeing them. Although, these guys I can't, because I can't get there. Pretty sure I can't get there. No, I can't. I just have to shoot y'all. Here, buddy. There we go. Yeah, there's no way he's surviving that.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying these tables are the perfect size for little kids. Dissecting children. Oh, God.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Yeah, but you were, God knows, like 10 times more powerful than the other kids. Jeez, they never stood a chance, and they were conditioning you to fight them. They were fighting for their survival. You were fighting because you were hopped up on drugs. I know I make that sound like a bad thing. She didn't exactly have a choice as a kid, but still. Brain work. Don't let me down when I need you. Shooting people does not require much thinking. Puzzles require thinking. Which makes me kind of glad that they did throw these in. Otherwise this would just be another mindless shooter. Well, I say that. It wouldn't just be another mindless shooter. It has a great story. Mass Effect 2 has a fantastic story, so definitely not a mindless shooter. Resistor, yep. And I'm pretty sure it's, yep. Sweet. And I guess this trains your memory. Oh, BioWare. You and your sneakily educating people. Well, not educating. Training people's brains.
I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
That really simplifies things. It's too complicated. Let's blow it up. I was about to... Oh, never mind. I was about to say before Jack, started talking. How rude of you, Jack. I was about to say that video games actually do train your brain. There's a study somewhere that shows that people who play video games are better at actual multitasking. So I don't mean listening to music, watching TV, and playing a video game at the same time. That's not really multitasking. I'm talking about juggling several different tasks at once. They're better at that. They've got better hand-eye coordination. They can focus on more objects than the average person. So, for example, say there's a ton of enemies on screen. Somebody who's conditioned to playing video games is going to notice more of those enemies and keep track of more of those enemies.
My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well, now you know why. Guessing it was soundproof, too. God, that's kind of tortuous. You can look outside at the kids having fun, but nobody can see you. Nobody. God, how horrible would it be if everybody on the ship just started ignoring Jack? No, that's a bad idea. That she would start killing. I know she would.
Remember it. This is a bad place.
Hence why we're blowing it up, woman. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it?
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Yes, they were.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
She's just in denial.